Ah, looking good. Looking good. I'm working on a little bit of roof details. What do you guys think about this? Using some kind of bars on the factory roof. Here's the thing. I saw a Reddit post called Rooftops, and there was like this industrial futuristic Minecraft base, and it looked amazing. It looked so good. I upvoted it, and he had bars on the roofs, and that brought me back to like Duke Nukem. Did you ever play that game? The first Duke? You probably didn't. You're probably too young. Some of you aren't though. But that gave me the idea of the bars, and he also had like stuff on the roof, and I haven't even thought about that. But look at this block, the technical block. That looks amazing. Can we? I think with this, with the factory now, we're at a stage, right, where we need to add. We talked about it in the last episode, but we need to continue to add some more detail, and it's not easy. It's not easy, I tell ya. Nah, to get it right, we need to think about the character of the factory. We can't change our style. Remember what I said in my vanilla episodes? Once you have a style, you need to continue with it, because if you start to mix in too much things, then it's not going to look good. Alright, but anyway guys, welcome back and happy Valentine's Day to you all. I'm feeling better today. I'm so happy. I started to record this episode last night, like I usually do on the Friday nights, but I couldn't do it. I was too sick. Oh, that looks good. That looks interesting. Can we like do this? I was too sick to do it, and then I woke up today, or when I went to bed, I was like, yeah, this will probably be the first time where I... Where did that go? Anyway, I woke up today and I was like, yeah, this will probably be the first time, oh dear, where I actually miss a Survival Stories episode. But no, I'm feeling better. Feeling better. I should probably not talk too much, but much better. So, thank you for joining me. And last episode, guys, wow, that was a new record in comments. I went back and I checked all the Survival Stories videos. We hit 117 comments on the last video, which is like insane. It's at a point where I'm having so much issues keeping up with replying to you all. So if I missed anyone, sorry for that. I will probably check them again. I enjoy reading comments so much. It's the best. It's so fun, you know. And it's actually pretty interesting, because I was thinking... when I edited last video, I realized that, oh dear, I am asking too much questions, you know? It's kind of like, this is a survey, and I don't want it to be a survey for you guys. I want it to be fun, you know? But you guys thought it was fun, so thank you so much for your support. Oh, don't put that away. Come here, you. And so much interesting input and ideas for this place that we have to spend another episode here, at least. So let's wrap up the comments. Majority said take the mountains down, so that's what I've done. Look at this. And the sad thing is, when I started the recording yesterday, I actually started with a big bang, with a big TNT blast over here. Let's see if we can we see? There's a mountain right up ahead here. Yes. Okay. So maybe, yeah, let me include this in the clip, guys. Check this out. This is, by the way, I should tell you what it is, because there's no voice on it. This is 4,000 TNT packed together, like very, very packed, okay? Check it out. Pretty insane, huh? That was a lot of fun. So there are a lot of ways to bring down the mountains in this pack. The most efficient way that I found was the filler from Buildcraft. However, the same filler is very bugged at the moment. And I don't know why. You see, there is a setting with it. I don't even want to show this to you because it kind of breaks my game. But there is a setting. Oh, that's... Oh, what a good feeling. Okay. Is this iron bars? Yeah, it is. There is a setting called Horizon where you don't have to specify the height. You just build like a box of landmarks and then it will clear everything above that up to the sky. So it will kind of create a hole in the sky, which was great for taking down mountains. However, every time it was done and I needed to move it, it crashed my server. And I needed to go into MC Edit, remove the Buildcraft thing, which didn't work all the times, but some of the times that worked, and then I could load back the world, build a new filler, etc. Some of the times I actually had to to take down or to take away Buildcraft out of my pack. So I don't know if we have any old Buildcraft buildings that got affected by that, but yeah. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with TNTs. I was trying out, I was gonna do a nuke as well. Turns out they aren't really that strong. I tried it in creative, showed the guys on the fan server, and we all agreed that no, that wasn't too strong. Alright, so most of you said take the mountains down, but there was a few good points with not taking down this mountain, and I'm glad I haven't, because I talked about this water. I wanted it to have it connected to the other side, and you guys said make a tunnel with boating instead, and we should do that. So the plan is that we'll dig in here and we'll make like a big factory tunnel like that one there, and that will go out to the society outside. And this area here, although at the moment it looks like crap, I apologize. Oh dear. Wait. Alright, we're good. We're good. I just have a little bit of snoring issue still, but I'm fine. I'm actually feeling so great today. It's this sickness thing, it really took me down. It like entirely just punched me in the face. Very, very annoying. But anyway, the good thing here is that now we have a wraparound still, which a lot of you liked, although my world is not loading very well here. There we go, okay. So we still have a wraparound. We have a little bit of a valley here for a nice pathway, which we will do. I don't know if we can see. I should probably up my view range. I've been playing around with this thing here. I'm usually playing on 16, but trying to keep a constant 60 FPS while recording. This is fine though, this works, yeah. Okay, so as you can see, it's a lot of work here, and it's stuff that I will do off camera whenever I feel like it. At the moment, I'm pretty tired of taking down this mountain, because a lot of it has been done by hand, by my pickaxe. Alright, so that is all good. You guys love the lore idea, or role-playing idea. I couldn't find the word lore in the last episode, but that is what we're gonna call it. And you had some really good input. Specifically, Incognito said that we need to kind of consider how this works in real life. So there's a factory here. People are working in this factory, right? But where do they live? You know? So we probably have to put up a little steampunk village, which is fun. Something that Etho is doing at the moment. And I posted a picture of my factory on the Reddits, and immediately someone said, "Oh, I see you got some inspiration from Etho." Well, I did my episode before he did his. Anyway, out on this side, we'll probably go ahead and do like a village down there. That looks funny. You loading in, world? You're doing fine, just fine. So that's a thing. Look forward to that. Today, we're gonna talk a lot today. But first of all, I had an idea. I tried out the drawbridges here. Turns out that when you unload the chunk, the drawbridges will get messed up. Or I think it's the Project Red stuff that will get messed up. So we can't do the drawbridges. We'll do something else though instead. And I'm thinking it would be fun. I'm going to try something here. This is also an idea that you guys said that I really, really love. I can't remember your name. Sorry, guy. But I want to try to make it look like we have copper floating. Can we do this? Oh, yes. Okay. Go, buddy, go. Go, buddy, go. See, I can sing again. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy, guys, that I'm back on track. Here, let me do 5 of these, okay? So what we're gonna let that fill up there. Let's take a nap. Nappity nap. So what I want is, it should look like copper and aluminum is coming in to this little box here. And inside we will do a Tinker's Construct setup that creates the aluminum brass automatically. Oh, I want to show you this. This is something that I did on the recording last night that I didn't think about. But I really don't have any lava production. So what I did here was that I took a lava fabricator from Mine Factory Reloaded that creates lava from power, powered it with this tesseract and just placed it underneath the seared tank. And that works fine. Look at that. It's creating the lava. Can I empty this? I don't think that empties it though. No. Wanted to show you, but you get the point. So we'll automate this thing, making aluminum brass. And then I have so many ideas. I've started to place down some blocks every here and there. Don't know what I think about it yet, but we should have like a production, maybe channels coming out from this thing into this guy here or something like that. It will be something that I have to think about, but I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, now is this enough? Nah, a little bit more, buddy. Oh wow. Oh, I'm out of lava here as well. Okay. That looks a little bit little. Did I say Happy Valentine's Day? If not, Happy Valentine's Day. What are you gonna do today for your loved ones or your family or whatever? Since I'm still sick, I don't want to risk anything with going out, you know, today. So I'm probably going to do cook a nice dinner for Emily, and then she's been wanting to play Minecraft with me because we haven't done that since Christmas, like on a private little Emily and Iskall world. So maybe I'll set something up. She's working at the moment. She's working, so she won't know. It sounds very, maybe not so romantic, but we kind of decided since I'm sick that we will do something special next weekend instead. Okay, these are done. Let's pick them up. And if you don't have a girlfriend, or if you don't have a boyfriend, or if you, I don't know, you know, if that's your life situation, that's fine as well. That is fine. Make sure you, yourself, and I have a fantastic Valentine's Day and do things that you love to do. That makes sense, right? Oh my goodness, what is going on with this desync issues that I'm having? There. Boom. Okay. Does that look cool? I think we need a little bit more molten copper. But you see the point. Oh, that actually looks pretty good already. So the tanks aren't really there. This is like a casting channel, is what I'm thinking. You know? I think that looks good. We need a little bit more copper. But just a little detail that adds something to it. Alright. Let's talk a little bit about the buildings that we're going to put up here. One of the ideas for a building was a security booth. Did I do this? Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's start this. One of the ideas was a security booth, and I like that a lot. We need like security. Sam H said, what about security? We can have company spies infiltrating and stuff, and yeah, you're right, we could. So, good idea. We're gonna do that. What else? We need, you know, I want to make a proper Tinker Construct room, or a proper bedroom. And we have this room now. I like this room a lot, but it's my workshop. I think I'll keep this, but what I want is like a Tinker's Construct room where we can make cleared glass, like a big Tinker smeltery, and you know, there are reasons still to do Tinker's Construct, even though we are 9 months in to this world, you know? So I think that's something that I want to do. And I'm sure I'll figure out other buildings. The idea is that we'll move most things overground. That's the goal. Not all of the things, but most things. Okay? Let me know what you think about that. But I think it could be really cool to have a lot of small, like, factory scattered building here in the factory yard. I'll just do this all the way and then I'll fix the columns. So another thing we talked about was the what's it called? The Applied Energistics room. I was thinking about moving it to a separate lab Wanted to hear your guys' opinion about that. Most said, yes, do that. That would be awesome. Thank you. That is a good excuse for me to be building on a new futuristic base. And I have so many ideas for this lab. You've heard me speak about it in the past. So we're going to do that. And we're not going to do a Mystcraft Age for it either. Because it will be... Oh wait, that was actually pretty correct, Mundo. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. It won't be a Mystcraft Age. We'll simply do it in the overworld. And someone said that, you know, every kind of factory will have a server room that's clean and that. Yes, we'll keep a server room. We'll make it much smaller, and it will only be for like the wireless access to the real thing. This way I can make more Applied Logistics autocrafting. I can make it better, more efficiently, and I think it's going to be great. Plus, it gives you guys, most of you came here for my Applied Logistics stuff. Another thing I asked in the last survey episode. So we'll give you a little bit of a refresher if you want to see that thing. Probably in the next episode is when we'll start with the lab thing. We need a big building for this first though, so we need to lay that down. We'll mix it up, Lanox, the factory, and that lab. That's going to be our 3 bases, and they're all going to have like a function, which I really enjoy. Okay, that's good. Doing a little bit of building on camera, I hope you don't mind. I have so much things to say. Now, the next thing, and this is the most exciting thing, is that tomorrow there will be an episode from the fan server. Because tomorrow we are resetting the fan server. Okay, we're going into season 3. We have something new, something super cool in store. I'll show you in a second. So my plan for episodes, because I know a lot of people have been asking this, my plan for episodes on the fan server will be, it doesn't actually make sense to me to have like a building series there as well. So what I'll do, because there are so many good builders that's part of the fan server. So every other Sunday, I'm going to schedule this. Every other Sunday, I will do a show-off episode. You know, show off people's builds on the fan server. And that's going to be great. We're going to start this tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll actually do a proper episode. And still get a lot of questions on how to get on the fan server. Will I do more random drawings? I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. I will do random invites based on, you know, your comments and stuff. I'll just pick people from the comments field. You don't need to apply. If I see you hanging out here a lot and you come with good suggestions, then I may give you a spot on the server. So and today I am going to invite someone who has no idea about it. And hopefully you see this episode today so that you can be with us when we restart tomorrow. So that's cool. What's the new thing, you're asking? Well, the pack got an update. I don't know if it's live on the FTB yet, but it's 2.3. Apart from some major config fixes with WorldGen and Origin, made it much smoother now. Apart from that, we have added, let me grab, we have added HQM to the pack, okay? HQM, as you know, probably from Blastoff or Crash Landing. Wait, let me clear my throat again. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Just got a cough attack. That will happen. That will happen. Okay, HQM is a questing mod that allows us to add quests to the pack, right? The way we have looked at it, though, is a bit different, okay? There we go. Check this out. We have created an achievement book. And I say we because mainly this is done from Scott Skalda and Plenty of Kills. 2 of my most loyal followers and moderators on the fan server. They have done this achievement book. And this is mainly for the people on the fan server. But of course, if you're playing this pack, this will be fun for you too. So the idea is that you have 3 different difficulty tiers from 1 to 3. 1 is easy, 3 is hard. And inside here, there are like collection achievement quests. So, Glorious Cobble, you need to collect 1 million cobblestone and hand it in, okay? You need to get rid of it. All the vanilla ores, you need to collect 10 of all the vanilla ores, hand it in. And you do get reward bags, you know? So you do get some kind of reward immediately in the game. But Most importantly is that you will get, we'll do a building for this here in the factory. I think it's going to be in the factory, where we will have some kind of award system. You'll get a statue and things like that. So I'm really excited to see your reaction on this idea. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Not only for the guys on the fan server, but also if you're playing this pack in your single player world, you know, or with your friends. Okay, so that's the latest and the greatest. As far as the pack goes, wait, I don't need to do this. I am Tomcraft. As far as the pack update goes, I haven't done any major changes to the pack in this update that came out now. However, in the next update, there will be custom NPCs in the pack. I've taken a decision. You can cheat with them if you play this pack yourself. You could do an overpowered trader, right? But I've kind of decided that, well, you can also go into creative and get yourself items if you want to cheat. So, you know, I want custom NPCs for the lore thing that we're doing. I think we can do some really cool things. I realized that they are coded in JavaScript, which is a language, programming language that I know very well. So I should be able to do some cool things and teach you guys custom NPCs. Let me know what you think about that decision. It isn't 100% final, it's 99%. If all of you say that you hate it, then maybe we won't do it. But let me know. I think it's going to be super exciting. I really look forward to that. That's going to be in the next pack update though. Look at all that space. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm so happy we decided to do this. It is a little bit plain. We should have maybe had some height differences, but I don't know. This area here, I'm thinking we'll make an entrance way sometime in the future over here. And then we'll make like a greenery yard, you know, where you park your car or whatever when you get to work. And we'll make the road out to the little village there, like I talked about. And this thing obviously comes down. So it will be... I think that will be good. But the terrain... Oh, who's texting? Wait. Okay. See, I have to turn it off. Otherwise, it's going to do that again. And remind me that I haven't read it. Anyway, there's a lot of landscaping to do here, obviously. The TNT kind of destroyed it. But that will be for later. Now, what I want to do is work on this thing here. This is a Tinker's Construct smeltery using seared bricks, which, by the way, looks so good with this whole setting here. What I want to do is a automated glass, Tinker's Construct glass factory building here, or a production room. You see, the thing with the 3 different bases is that this factory will now kind of be working as our production. So mining and alloys will come to this base, and then the lab will be for applied logistics, and the Lanox will be for the magical mods. I'm really excited about that, the whole lore thing. Alright, so let's get this show on the road, shall we? What I want to do, let's see. I want to place you there. And then I want to do something like... wait a minute, let's put it there. Yes. And then we're gonna do an cable. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's do an export bus on the bottom, cable like that, and then this export bus we're gonna install a redstone card, and we're gonna say active with a signal. Okay. And then I'm gonna install a cable anchor on that cable there. Put another cable down and use a level emitter. You remember these? Long time since we used them. And this thing is now active with a signal. Yes, okay. In here we're gonna say, as long as we have above or equal, emit when levels are below or equal. Okay, so if our ME system contains 1000 Tinker's Construct glass, then this thing will stop sending sand here, because that's what we're gonna export. Let me set that up. I need some sand. I know we've done this before, but I bet you that there are new people here that are appreciating this. And It's good to get a little bit of a reminder, refresher. So you're exporting sand, beautiful. And that should be connected and go up to the smeltery, which I need to put the tank down. I wanted to show you this on camera. So we have our lava fabricator. Put that there. Look at that. So now the sand should be going in, hopefully. Oh wait, we need to do this. Always active. Yes. Okay, now. Yes, look at that. Okay. So with custom NPCs, we'll obviously have the Glassmaster guy who will be responsible of this little building that we're going to build here. But basically, I think we need to change these faucets as well. Didn't think about that. Out for fluid conduits. There have been so many times where I've actually wished that I had done... Here, let's disconnect you and you. Where I wished that I have done... Where I wish that I had done this clear glass setup, because I haven't had it in the past and it's been a little bit annoying. Okay, so that's fine. Now let's put you to inputs. Let's just see if this works and I'll finish it off camera. Boom. Underneath here I have Ender IO conduits going into this chest, so they should be exporting when the glass is finished. And yes, we won't see this part, so I'll put a wall here, entrance will be over here, and then I'm thinking two different heights, so we'll make like a chimney here, and a little room for the NPC to, the Glassmaster, to kind of control it. And here's a crazy thought. Last time I was speaking about everything being controlled by that tower. Well, I think what would be cool is that chimneys would be smoking when the farm room or when the thing is actually active, you know? So I think I'll install a chimney here. That works beautifully, by the way. Let's see if we have any clear glass now. Yep. So I think I'll install a chimney here, connect it up to this ME level emitter. I'll do all this now off camera. Connected to this level emitter should be easy enough. Can I... Let's just check that, because we've never done this. Okay, if I put a redstone... Stupid. Wait, it's going into that block space. So... I may have to rewire this slightly to grab that redstone signal. But long story short, chimney going on when the farm is on. I think that's going to be really, really cool. So let me work a little bit on this building, get it done, and we'll see if you guys like it. Oh, hello guys. Hello. Should put a magnum torch down here. Alright, alright. What do you think? I think I'm getting pretty happy with this if you're asking me. Oh, that should be like that, I think. Yeah, so it's looking pretty cool. I like it. I actually like building the factory buildings now from the scratch, because it, you know, this was so plain and it's really hard to add on to it. But now when I get to build it from scratch, it's like, yeah, we have our template, but I can be a little bit more creative and crazy about it. So let me show you that the chimney is installed and it's working. Check this out. Let's grab some cleared glass. We have 1200. Oh dear. If I take that, now it should be... There we go. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe we need a little bit more smokers up there, but I installed another level emitter is what I did. And then I pulled the redstone out of that. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I like it. So we have the chimney. We have a little bit of this stuff going around, connecting it. A little bit of shape on the roof. Nothing super fancy. But I think it looks good. This block is now my favorite block. This technical block. The multi-texture of it is amazing. And I'm trying to, or I tried to do some kind of ventilation system here. Where it comes down from the top of the smeltery thing and it kind of blows up heat. Heated air. Alright, and then the door is using rusted panels, which I think looks really good. Oh, excuse me. I made mess. Oh dang it. Oh dang it, I thought I had everything prepared. There we go. Yeah, good as new. Okay. So inside here, still leave some inspirational wishes. What I think is that when we get custom NPC, we'll do kind of like the Glassmaster. He'll be standing over here by default. He'll be going over here, check in, then going back. Possibly having like a shop situation where he actually sells it. I don't know. I want to do a lot more of these kind of lore things now. What do you guys think about the mixing in wood, by the way? Do you think it's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. I think we should change out a lot of the concrete in a lot of the rooms where there be floor for wood. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Still some work to be done on the inside. We need to do lighting and all that. But overall, I'm happy with it. I did install a window here, our first window in the factory. I think it looks pretty good. Maybe what we could do over here, actually, on this corner specifically, because this is actually a pretty good thing. Here, let me grab. Yeah, let's just do this. It's a good thing to mix in these bends every now and then, but what I've learned is that you don't want it everywhere in every corner, and I think that's the same principle that we've been working with this entire time, so it does make sense. Okay, so let's do a little bit of that. Maybe some rough brownstone works really well, and then the concrete on top. Yes, look at that, just adds a little bit more shape with just one of them being like that. And I know this may be a little bit too messy, but I think it's pretty good. I think it's good to mix it up. I like it. So guys, one thing that I want your help with, okay? I really want your input on this. We need to connect the buildings up soon. We need to do pathways and all that, and yeah, I need your help. What do you think? Is this gonna work, or is that blending too well? I'm not sure. Gravel, like regular gravel, is obviously too bright. But can we color gravel? Is extra utilities? No, of course not. Wait, what is this? White stone gravel. Oh yeah, that's the opposite of the black stone gravel. But gravel won't work. It's just too dang much of a contrast, I think. Yeah, I think it's too much of a contrast. If you have any ideas, you let me know down below, alright? Before we end the episode, I want to invite someone, I said. That person inviting to the fan server right now is Hoax Ness. Hoax Ness, okay? So, buddy, thank you so much for all your input throughout the months, and if you want to take part, you're welcome to. Do send me a PM with your Skype details. If you send it right after you see this episode, you may make it to the reset tomorrow. And if you're not interested, let me know as well. I will keep inviting people. We will probably do an invite every other episode or so. I have a few more names. And how do you get on, you ask again? I've already answered that. Well, just keep commenting. Give me advices, give me feedback and all that, and you may be picked, okay? And then we may do some random drawings every now and then as well. Okay? I think that's how I want to play it. Just because there has been too much drama lately on the server with people that shouldn't be there that got picked randomly, and yeah. They don't care about survival stories. We want people that care, right? Okay, so wanted to try one last thing with you that I saw. Check this out. Roadblocks, you remember these? We have used them, right? We're going to continue to use them because I love them. Check this out. Chisel added in an update alternatives, and I am dying to try this out. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, what else was there? Like an equal sign? Oops. Okay. Okay, I see what you did. I see what you did. And this doesn't connect, okay? Okay, Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Chisel. Give us even more colors. Why not, right? The yellow one is epic looking. Could be part of our road somehow. Anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry if I didn't give you fireworks for blowing up the mountains and that what you were expecting, but it's a lot of manual work and I'll have to do some more here. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that you hit the like button if you enjoyed the episode. And take care, have a fantastic Valentine's Day, and I see you in the next episode. Bye bye.